We have good days and we have bad days. And sometimes we just have to embrace each day as a win. So let's talk about how we can embrace our bad days and see them as winning days. Thank you for joining me. My name is Leanne, aka Lola. Laugh often, love always. I'm your goddess guide to deep inner wisdom and deep soul transformation, and that's the Buddha and the butterfly. And welcome to Morning Magic. Today we're talking about how we can embrace our bad days and make them a win. So we always like to champion the good days and say, oh, I had such a great day. I had such a great day. And over the last couple of weeks, maybe the last couple of months, I've had a lot of good days, a lot of amazing days. And I've had some real shitty days. I've had some really bad days. I've had some bad days that it was hard to get out of bed, that it was hard to get things done, that I felt alone, I felt frustrated, I felt tired, I felt unworthy. Even if to go to say unworthy to even be here, be present in this time here in the world. And I think that we all have to look at these days that are the bad days, and we have to champion them as well. And what I mean by that is that if we got through something on that day, if we were able to make a change, to do something better, to get up out of bed, to take care of ourselves or our children or our family, and on those days, the days that it's the hardest, those days we really need to champion ourselves. We can't always just, tell everyone and tote and cheerlead just the days where things are so great. I had such a great day. I did this, that, and the third. I bopped around here. I went over there. I did this. Those days are great to talk about. But it's the days where you're in the trenches and shit gets tough and you can't get out, but you manage to get through the day. And so for me, I'm just going to give you three little things that I do on those days that help me to get through those days. Number one, I breathe. On the days where it's super hard to get out of bed, super hard to move forward, I do a lot of mindfulness breathing. In through the nose, hold, exhale through the nose. I stop myself throughout the day consciously and constantly so that I say to myself, we are appreciating and getting through this day. We are breathing into this day. We are experiencing this day. That's number one. So breathe into your day. Breathe life into your day, even if it's a shitty day. Number two, be gentle with yourself. Be gentle. If you see a brand new baby walking and they fall down, you don't say to that baby, you dummy, you fell down. Thank you, Abraham Hicks, for that. You give that baby some reassurance. So on the days where you can't get out of bed, or the days where it's hard and you're having a bad day, the car broke down, this went down, you got a note from your job, you're on probation, this is going on, you're fighting with your boyfriend, you're fighting with your girlfriend, your kids are not listening, your job is driving you crazy. Be gentle with yourself on those days, especially those days. The moment that you realize that you're having a bad day, instead of mind beating yourself, take a moment to tell yourself, it's okay, this day will end and we can start again tomorrow. We'll get another chance to get it right. So be loving, be gentle with yourself, and be conscious of the fact that the day is going bad, and you will be okay if you just be gentle with yourself. And number three, I take this from Abraham Hicks. Thank you very much, Abraham Hicks. Go to sleep on the days that are bad. If it's a lot of bad things and more bad things and more bad things, take a nap. You must disconnect or disrupt the energy. And the only way to do that for me is to actually take a nap and making sure that I don't pick that energy back up when I wake up. Now, if I'm having arguments with my husband, or I'm, screaming about the house, or things are not going right, and, something blew up, or I can't get the computer to do what I wanted to do, the program's not working, I take a nap. And then when I wake up, I make sure that I don't pick up the stress that I went to sleep with. I put that energy back on. You wouldn't put the same clothing back on. Why would you put the same energy back on? You wouldn't put the clothing that you painted the house in and has paint all over it and go to work in that. So why would you pick up the same energy? So it's like literally don't pick up the same energy. Let it go. So disrupt, disconnect, and rejuvenate and realign yourself. And those are the three things that I would tell you that you can help, that you could use to help overcome a bad day. Because guess what? If you take a nap, you go to sleep, you can start over again. And I promise you, you get that next chance to make it right. So remember to breathe into your day. Be gentle with yourself. And if all else fails, take a nap. Disrupt, disconnect, and realign. I love you. This is your girl, Leanne, aka Lola. Laugh often, love always. God is guide to deeper wisdom and deep soul transformation. And this is your morning magic. Bye.